I'm Caroline from EmpowerIn, and I've partnered with nursejournal.org to cover the topic of how nurse practitioners' salaries and employment compare by state and specialty. If this video helps you out, we'd really appreciate it if you give the video a thumbs up. Without any further ado, let's get right into the video. Nurse practitioners are registered nurses who have completed the master's or doctorate program in their chosen specialty, which allows them to assess, diagnose, and prescribe treatments to patients. They work with a collaborating physician who is either on site or available by telephone. This level of autonomy is determined by the scope of practice for each practitioner in each state. Regardless of autonomy, nurse practitioners have increased responsibility and therefore increased earning potential. If you're a registered nurse with a couple of years or more of experience who desires to advance their career, responsibilities, and earning potential, you should consider matriculation to a nurse practitioner program. Many programs are conducted entirely online, so they are perfect for the busy nurse who works full-time. In addition to the online didactic work, clinical experience in your local hospital or medical offices are vital to the successful completion of the program. Keep watching to learn about the average nurse practitioner salary based on state and specialty to determine which one is right for you. Location, location, location. Your state determines your salary. Here we have chosen several references to show you the average nurse practitioner salary potential for 2017. See below the video for a list of the references. As with any profession, your location plays a large part in determining your yearly salary. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the mean salary for nurse practitioners is $104,000 across the country, and the highest average salary is in California at $124,000. The top earning states are Alaska at $121,000, Massachusetts at $117,000, Hawaii also at $117,000, and New Jersey at $115,000. One must consider the cost of living in each state to determine which state pays the most in relation to how much it costs to live there. Most nurse practitioners are employed in doctor's offices, but hospital jobs actually pay better. The lowest paying states include Missouri, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Montana, Alabama, South Carolina, and Pennsylvania, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. However, many of these states have significantly lower cost of living than the higher paying states, so it's possible that the pay is relative. Now let's explore specialization, responsibilities, and income potential. Nurse practitioner private practice income. The most popular nurse practitioner specialty is family medicine nurse practitioner. These nurse practitioners work primarily in clinics and medical offices to provide primary health care and preventative medicine across the lifespan. Their focus is generally on the well adult population, but they can provide general care to most patients with an average of $89,000 per year. The preparatory program is a 2 years master's degree. Pediatric nurse practitioners care for children in clinics and medical offices as well as in hospitals. Their mean salary is $85,000 per year. Pediatric nursing experience is recommended for application to the MSN program. Primary healthcare and preventative medicine is also the pediatric nurse practitioner's forte, providing health education to parents as the children grow and develop. Neonatal nurse practitioners generally work in the neonatal intensive care units across the country. Depending on the level of the NICU, they work alongside physicians to assess, diagnose, and treat complex medical conditions of critically ill newborns. Their average salary is $94,000. Autonomy of these professionals depends on the state and hospital in which they practice. Women's health nurse practitioners work in obstetrician, gynecologist offices to provide well women exams, family planning, and reproductive counseling. The median pay for women's health nurse practitioner is $85,000. So who makes the most? Here are the top paying specialties. Certified Registered Nurse Anesthetists, or CRNAs, are the highest paid nursing specialty. While collaborating with anesthesiologists, they put patients under anesthesia during procedures in hospitals, outpatient surgery centers, dentist office, and others. According to a report run in May 2016, their average salary was $164,000. The CRNA program is one of the most competitive to enter, with an extremely rigorous application process. Several years of experience as a nurse in adult and pediatric ICUs are required, it is also generally a full-time program and too demanding to work in the program. Gerontological nurse practitioners work specifically with the elderly. Providing healthcare to the elderly is a unique challenge and requires special knowledge and training. Their average annual salary is around $96,000. Due to the aging of the largest generation our country has ever seen, a career as a gerontological nurse practitioner has fantastic prospects. Acute care nurse practitioners provide care in the hospital setting in critical care units, such as intensive care and step-down units. Years of experience as a registered nurse in critical care units are recommended for matriculation to the 2 years master's program. On average, acute care nurse practitioners bring home around $97,000 per year. They are an integral part of the medical team, managing care alongside the medical residents and other physicians for acutely ill patients. Psychiatric nurse practitioners are another high-paying specialty. They work in psychiatric hospitals and general medicine hospitals to provide mental health care to patients both in and out of the hospital. Reimbursement averages is $97,000 per year. As with many nurse practitioner programs, nurses can earn their psychiatric nurse practitioner MSN online. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure you visit nursejournal.org, a popular social community for nurses worldwide. One of their best features is this page right here, which houses over $200,000 worth of scholarship opportunities. This is just the start of what they have to offer. Click here to visit nursejournal.org.